Thank you, Karen. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name's Mandy, and I work for Houston's Farm in the Coal River Valley in Tasmania. We crop over 400 hectares of baby leaf product 12 months of the year. My role in the business is Raw Materials Demand Planner Manager. What does that mean? I'm responsible for crop forecasting on farm, crop harvesting on farm, sales promotional pushes into our retailers, new product development and external procurement partner management. It is a large and challenging role, but I love it. I spend the majority of my time out in the field, especially with our procurement partners, and I'm also sourcing new growers at all times as well, across all regions of Australia to ensure that we are supplied into our two processing facilities, both in Tasmania and Brisbane. My name is Mandy, and I belong to the Australian horticulture industry. Today I'm going to discuss our findings of our multimedia campaign and delve into our future goals that support our Growing Leaders mission and vision. From the words of Warren Bennis, leadership is the capability to translate vision into reality. Focusing on this across the last 6 months with Growing Leaders, it has helped us a lot to turn our strategy into reality. So what have we achieved so far? As Karen explained earlier, our first task was to collate all our photos and videos and develop a video. So now we've got all that collated, we're now ready to launch our Facebook page. We launched our Facebook page, Growing Leaders Australia 2015, on the 24th of August this year, inviting people to post their I Belong photos. Instantly received an encouraging support. We encouraged all people involved in our industry, including farmers, growers, agronomists, scientists, dietitians, sowing, harvest, packing, processing and spraying crews, suppliers such as equipment, seeds, packaging, chemical, trades, mechanics, electricians, fitters, refrigeration specialists, IT support, sales and marketing, quality assurance, transport and logistics, wholesalers, retailers, and of course the consumer. All these people are proud and want to be acknowledged for being part of our industry. People loving what our industry represents in our communities and wanting to promote our fresh, healthy produce to our plates. We took a look at the traffic stats of our Facebook page, and across the since 24th of August, we've had a look at it yesterday, and we were pleasantly surprised at what we found. 59% of our traffic is actually women, 41% are men. So I think this just highlights the fact that of the additional presence that women are now having within our industry. We have had 80 page likes, we've had over 550 views on the video, we've had 108 people engagements, and that is going to come across 10 different countries. So 93% of those, of course, in Australia. We've engaged with Pakistan, New Zealand, Canada, United Kingdom, Spain, France, New Zealand, and the United States. We're also humbled to the fact that we've only just touched the surface of multimedia. So we've only engaged in Facebook page and Twitter, of course, at the moment. So we do have a hashtag on Twitter, so that's just Hort Connections. And thank you to Cynthia today, we've actually found out some statistics that came with that. We weren't sure how to engage those numbers, but we've had over 7,900 account reaches and over 15,600 tweet impressions. So people are engaging. We recognise additional media applications also that we haven't touched on, such as YouTube, LinkedIn, but we just didn't have the time and we weren't sure where to go after us setting up the Facebook page. So onto our future goals. Where do we go from here? Whilst in Canberra this week, we met with leaders which have provided us with constructive advice on how to enhance our multimedia footprint and to gain additional traction with our mission. So what happens next? We will build background information into our video. As you saw in that video, we didn't highlight the fact of our mission and vision up front. So we'll be building background into that video to ensure our followers know what we're all about and what we're trying to achieve. We'll make changes to our Facebook and Twitter accounts just to align and incorporate our strategy group name, so Horticultural Connections, because at the moment we've got it listed under Growing Leaders, so we'll be changing that. We're also going to create a web page incorporating our mission and vision, adding personal profiles to that, linking our Facebook and Twitter accounts, and also inviting growers to include their profiles that would link back to their web pages and their multimedia accounts. We'll also engage and invite our industry bodies to join and support us as well. So what are our learnings? Our learnings from our leadership this round, the most predominant leadership value we gained was to be consistent and persistent. Knowledge and networking is our key. Knowing our goals, never to give up and never to lose passion. And on that note, that concludes my presentation for today. Thank you for listening. I'll now hand you over to Rob to discuss and share more our leadership learnings during our Growing Leaders journey. Thank you.